U.S. President Donald Trump says he was being a little sarcastic when he repeatedly claimed he would end the Ukraine war during his first 24 hours in the White House. Trump was asked about the claim Friday, as his administration tries to negotiate a ceasefire deal 54 days into his second term. "Well, I was being a little sarcastic when I said that," Trump said in a clip released from an interview to be broadcast Sunday. "What I really mean is, I want to get it fixed, and I think we're going to get it done," he said. Trump's claim came at a rally in May 2023. "They're dying, Russians and Ukrainians. I want them to stop dying, and I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done in 24 hours. Okay, guys. To be honest, I've become very unsure of his determination and toughness towards Putin lately. Here's a little update on the situation. There's a lot of background noise and it's hard to hear, but now let's take a look at what he says."
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. We've had some pretty good news coming out of Russia. We're hearing good things. Who knows, but we're hearing good things. They're in a very strong position militarily with quite a few Ukrainian soldiers, but hopefully nothing will happen with that. I've asked them not to let anything happen, and I hope that nothing happens. But I feel that Russia is going to make a deal with us, I hope. We've spoken with President Putin. We've spoken with a lot of people, and Ukraine is waiting. I'm very concerned about the field. In the field, there's a very vulnerable group of Ukrainian soldiers right now that are actually surrounded. And that's not good because we don't want them to die. Enough people have died. So we'll see what happens with regard to all of it. But I'm getting, from the standpoint about a ceasefire and ultimately a deal, some pretty good vibes coming out of Russia. Any questions?
Mr. President, what do you think about the Senate vote on the CR?
What was the vote?
They just voted to advance it.
What?
They just voted to advance it.
Good. That's good. I mean, I was told that that was what was going to happen. Very good. And I appreciate Senator Schumer, and I think he did the right thing. Really, I'm very impressed by that.
Mr. President, walk us through the tariffs. Mr. President, obviously you're concerned. You're concerned about the situation in Gaza. What are the hopes now to get the hostages back?
She just became a big story tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you see that? What?
In Gaza, sir, the situation, what is your hope now for a hostage release?
Well, I hope that it all works out. You're talking about Israel, though, right? We're very much into negotiations with regard to the hostages and Israel, and we're going to have to see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll work out. A very complex situation. There's tremendous hatred at levels that nobody's ever seen before, yeah?
Mr. President, walk us through the tariffs and why it will be financially beneficial for America. We know the Australians will not do reciprocal tariffs, but can you walk us through this whole process and how it will bring wealth back to the United States?
Well, it's going to bring tremendous wealth back. And it was tariffs used in reverse that really brought our country to a position that we don't ever want to be in again. And when somebody is treating us badly, we're going to put tariffs on. They're going to be very fair. They're going to be fair and reciprocal. And our country is going to come back very, very strong. I think our country is going to come roaring back. The tariffs are a big deal. And frankly, that's how China does it. And that's how a lot of other people do it. And we do it better than them, but we never had a president that knew how to do it. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, sir.